Hello everybody and welcome to more Shadows Over Loathing. Yes, we are back. We are having a nice promenade down a pier. Look at us go. Look, there's a horrible person. There's some games. There's a first aid station. There's a Ferris wheel. Look, somebody's waving at us. Hello, little girl. How are you?
Can we go fishing again?
Yes, the little girl is, of course, Urtheart. And then right behind, with a smirk on their face, it's T.A. Black. Oh no, they're going, come back! Come back! Oh, fine.
Don't worry, I'll be back in about another minute or so.
Don't worry. I'll practice my casting technique.
Hit the bell.
Nice shot. What is that guy doing like pole dancing? Hang on, what was he? Was he doing? What?
I mean,
Random guy with moustache. Oh hi, Urtheart. How's it going? Oh, bye, no, come back, Urtheart.
make me.
Yeah, don't wave at me. Also, don't do that at me. What the? Why? What is going on here? I'm getting out of this place.
It's
Anyway,
called Loathing.
No, this isn't West of Loathing. It's another direction.
I just
of
said Loathing.
Loathing. I have no
Yes, the
ability to
direction
do
of
anything
shadow.
about the ads, folks. Same as every other goddamn streamer. Right. Anyway, hello everybody. We're here. We're playing more Shadows Over Loathing, where there have been developments, and those developments include the fact that there's like a 946 meat, which you can just about see on top of the screen there.
So you're starting to get rich.
Yeah. Things have happened since the last stream to the point I have a list.
Oh,
I started making a list of the things.
And checking it twice.
No, because it was happening to me, so I was there. I was live tweeting it manually on a pad. You will note there's quite a few different hats on Tony Fiasco's hat photography place. Number one.
Did you buy more hats and take more photographs?
Gabby's... Yeah, I mean, we could do that. With quite a few things. So, I'm going to open the map. Because, goodness me, there are things!
Hey, you found more places.
Yeah.
Yes. Those include a place called Gideon's. A place called the Mailbox, which I think we found last time, but ignored it. The Tentacle House. Watch yourselves, everybody. Snackle Mills, which you already about. The Fridge Factory. I forgot about the Fridge Factory entirely. Miss Brewster's and St. Polycarp's. I wasn't sure if that was a school or if that was just like a monastery or something, but
It's a church.
it's a church.
It's a
Okay,
church, yeah.
fair enough.
It's worth going there early because
Right.
it's going to want you to go to other places.
So, the following thing... So, after last stream, I wandered here and did stuff for about 5 hours. Like, all night. So we could get ourselves in a good position and move forward with stuff. So the following things have occurred. Obed, our little... crow? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a
I
crow?
think it's your familiar.
Yeah, it's our familiar. They've gained a mere around 10 HP. Roughly. I stopped counting at 5, and I got more messages after that. Gabby's muscle has gone up by 1, which was achieved by her moving a broken car out the way. Her slapping attack has gained +3 damage. She's got +3 physical armor and has increased in mysticality. There is a thing going around where we keep stumbling across a cowboy and getting a match from them, which means we can ignite something and avoid a confrontation entirely. There is a new gang of female mechanics called the Tin Lizzies gang.
Yep.
There's also the Glocklin, which is a musical gang of goblins.
Yep.
Who are also going around. We got the Bewitch skill, which allowed us to get the Hobo code from the king. So we have that now. I turned in the grenades, those 40 cola grenades, and we got 200 meat for that. We need to speak to the King Hobo. Apparently, it says here in my notes. We got a series of sleazy joke books from a travelling salesman, and got sleaze armor. And if I go into my character sheet, you will see the following. You will see every single fucking basic skill has been unlocked.
Oh, that's just all the skills. Well, yeah.
All the basic skills have been unlocked. We have the Parmesan missile, the magic arrow thing, has been upgraded to its higher level. We have the ability to heal a target of 15 HP.
Is that from the manual from the...
Yes. Yes. Basic humanity we had. Guarded we've got already, obviously. We and psychogeologist. But Hobo literacy is... You know, we're up to level 8 on the Hobo alphabet. We've got +2 sleaze armor. We gain XP when we learn extra XP from learning new things in the newspaper archive. We gain extra
Cool.
We gain extra XP when we find the rocks as well now. That's like a massive skill to get early, because you're basically then doubling your XP on everything you find, and you just find things passively as you go. So, and we've got, in terms of effects, we've got +1 physical armor from the cat. +5 maximum HP from booze. We've got warm hand. I can't remember what we did for that, but oh no, we stuck our hands in the fire, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Well, not in the fire. You warmed your hands by
warm
the fire
hand.
alongside the hobos.
We have a potion which gives us magical weapon attacks. We've got +1 muscle from food. We do have, unfortunately, mainly because I was flicking through things and accidentally clicked on the wrong thing, we have a minor concussion and we're covered in bruises.
Yeah, so they'll wear off if you go to bed.
Same
but so
thing
will all
as
your boots.
yes, exactly. Same thing
Yes.
as West of Loathing. So anyway, we're gonna go from here and just show us the map. And we're gonna go to Hobo Camp only because I have a note here that says specifically to speak to King Hobo. Hello. An elderly man with thick eyeglasses shuffles up to you with a determined expression. Before you can react, he shoves some meat in your mouth and shouts in your ear. Hello? Operator? Get my worthless son on the line. Mister, I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said, and I'm not buying it. Let me talk to my first slug in a son. I'm sorry, sir, the line is busy. Please try again later. Bah! Probably gambling one of his floozy girlfriends. He shuffles away angrily. But you've got 5 meat.
In your mouth.
Oh, in some orifice, anyway. Anyway, everybody's here. The gang's all here. Everyone's happy. Well, the gangs are all here, but...
Well, every hobo you've met so far.
Yes, every hobo met so far is happy. It's Johnny, the king of the hobos. We will talk to him. So, there was one person we didn't actually speak to properly. We missed the dialogue option with Letters, who said that the king had some sort of plan when I actually asked them. So Letters said you're working on some kind of secret plan. I forget who was the King Hobo.
I think you were.
Was I? Oh, did he? That's obviously not the voice. He wouldn't say what it was, though. Certainly not. That information is mine alone to divulge. So, will you divulge? You're practically a stranger here. I apologise, but I cannot jeopardise operational security. Well, shucks. So I guess we need to get a higher level.
We need to get more trust.
More hobos.
More hobos. More service to the hobos.
Right, more service to the hobos. So we're currently equipped with the uncursed fedora, which now has a tentacle skin hat band attached to it, much like the snake skin ones from West of Loathing.
Yep.
Suddenly, as I was going along, tentacles started appearing from the ground and started being both my enemy and my friend. It was a completely random thing.
They'll do that.
We've got the haunted duck call. We've got no accessories on. Actually, saying that we do actually have some accessories.
Yeah, you could actually equip some.
Mr. Carty, we've got the
You bought some
glockenspiels.
stylish sunglasses.
Well, oh yeah, I got the sunglasses in the end. I got fed up of beating the guy out and him asking me, so I got them. The hot armor. Honestly,
you're a
I'm just
Mr. Cancy build, aren't you? So
I'm just gonna have the sunglasses on. It's for now. Doesn't matter.
I mean, they show up, which is quite nice.
We've got the jagged ring, which does bleed damage.
If you do, well, additional bleed if you bleed.
If I'm
something.
already doing bleed damage, which I'm not, but it's the only ring I've got. So.
Not at the moment, but you know, it's useful to bear in mind.
We have from those musical goblins some Glocklinhosen, which, thanks to something I picked up, are now greasy Glocklinhosen, which give me +1 physical armor and +1 sleaze armor. We've got no shoes on. Would you like to know why we've got no shoes on? We had the heavy boots, chat, last time, you might recall. Hey, you know the thing that we had in the previous game about just in general, like the silly walks? Hello, Bella B. How's it going? Do you remember? What if we put the heavy boots on?
That's how your silly walks are in this game.
Indeed. I was not wanting to spoil that for you.
There you go. I hope you can hear that, chat. Over the intense harmonica. There's somebody here who needs sleep. It'd be a great shame if somebody came in with loud boots on and started walking around.
Yeah,
damn, I thought that might actually wake him up.
No.
Right, so there's that.
I can't remember if there's ever a time you do need a specific pair of shoes to make something happen.
There's the Birkenglocks. These are sandals made of birchwood with little glockenspiels where the soles should be, apparently.
That's quite hard to hear, but yes.
It is delicate. And last but not least, we've got crab clogs. These shoes are made at the beach out of the materials that were closest to hand and makes you walk like a crab. With some scuttling noises.
So this is a Dark Souls game now.
Indeed.
I mean, the crabs are the most dangerous enemies in Dark Souls, genuinely.
Right, let's get rid of those. And we can get on our way. So we've done that. Go to the map. So we've got just a few places we can go.
Just a few. Wasn't the fridge factory the one that's the
Fridge factory's main
story? Yes.
So
we kind of want to go to see everything, really, though, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
How about we go to the mailbox first? I think because that was the one that we sort of really came across first.
Yeah, that was the one
that's
that we...
probably a good idea.
Gabby gives us some taffy. Taffy is a potion and basically does something. And this is a very common thing. Basically, Gabby's a sweet old lady and has candy in her purse. The shrimps are worse, says Vala B. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no, we are here at the mailbox. A random stranger's door, knock on it. I mean, neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night will keep you from leaving here if you want to. Okay, can you just knock on the random stranger's door?
Yeah.
Who's there? Francis. Francis who? Francis room. Okay, so there's some combination that we need for that, I guess. Hey you, other person. Who's there? Roof. Roof knob. Oh, roof industry. The roof industry's here. Damn it.
Sorry.
Once more with feeling.
Who's there?
Werner.
Werner who?
Werner room. No.
No.
Anyway, there's a mailbox with a guy sitting on it who we actually did meet briefly.
Yeah, he told you to come over the street and say hello to him.
The guy reaches down from his perch to shake your hand.
Hi, I'm Marvin.
Hi, Marvin. I'm Kevin. Do you like these sunglasses? What are you doing up there?
Hey, stunt.
A stunt? Doesn't seem particularly stunty. You're just sitting there.
Yeah, but I've been sitting here for...
He looks at his watch.
The 1 divided by 2. 7 months, 15 days, 9 hours, and 41 minutes.
I mean, we met you elsewhere, so that's a lie, but...
No, he did shout at you from across the street.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
He did show us across the
He did.
street.
Yeah.
Kevin has been in all 3 sets. What? I'm confused. Anyway, I will ask the obvious question, which is, but no, why? Why? What is this?
Why? It's a stunt.
Okay, but are you, like, protesting something or trying to attract attention to some kind of cause?
No.
Do you have money riding on this? Is it for a bet or a contest?
No. I feel like you don't really get the concept of a stunt.
I guess not. Oh, saying that I was in the... Kevin was in the... Yeah, but that's just like my name is in there. Really. Anyway.
Yeah, that's the name we have.
That's the name of the
main
character.
characters.
Yeah.
That's the name of the character.
I
Kevin
think,
Kevin
Ballard may have
Kenfonso
missed-
was in there all the
Yeah.
time.
Kevin Kenfonso.
Which is my official name. Don't wear it out. They're expensive names these days. They're tariffed and everything.
Yeah, no.
Right. Say, would you... so I'm being asked if we've got to do a side quest here. So, I mean, why wouldn't we do a side quest? What's our side quest?
It's an RPG, so...
Sure, what's up?
Well, I've been mainly eating snackle cakes while I've been up here, and I'm out. Can you go grab some more for me?
Excellent. Some snackle cakes. Are you serious?
I'd admit, they're an acquired taste.
And I guess nobody other than you wanted to acquire the taste of powdered milk mixed with sawdust with the nails in it because Snackle Mills went out of business years ago.
Yeah, but the shelf life on those things are incredible. It's what makes them so good for stunt rations. I got my supply from Hiram's grocery down the street. But could you go pick some up? Could you come... I'll put my teeth back in and try that again, shall I? Could you go pick me up some more?
See, I told you, it's full of nails and stuff. This is why we've got no teeth left. Anyway, Hiram's groceries there, and we can... Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. So we've managed to look somewhere else as well.
Yep. There's a lot of places that don't unlock until you've
right, the Snackle Mills is there. We've got the chop shop. Where do you want to go?
You're the player. It's up to you.
Chats,
Just
pick
anywhere but
somewhere.
the Fridge Factory.
Pick the Fridge Factory is the plot.
So we don't. That's the only one we
That's
don't.
the only one we
go to.
don't want
Yes,
to
that's
go
the
to
one we
yet.
don't.
We're sort of protecting the business from inevitable young ladies of our association who might come in and steal all the items there.
Oh yes, of course.
So we're trying to avoid a market crash in fridges. Any location, chat? Come on. First person to yell something out that's not Fridge Factory and is obviously something that's new.
Yeah, don't suggest Plunkett Street yet. We'll go back there when we need to.
No.
Yes, and Broadwalk were kind of exhausted for the minute. We have a vote for Hiram's.
You're unexpectedly surrounded by 3 Glocklins, menacingly playing their glockenspiels at you. TA don't have any kind of flashbacks. Which is a real trick if you think about it. Hey, what gives?
This is a muggery. We insist on it that you, to us, all of your meat give.
What? All of it? That's crazy.
I guess that's a little extreme. Say we instead free meat.
Nope. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
They do that, but we actually have an attack now that hits everybody when we start. That does stench damage. So
Yeah.
they've already lost 3. We've got quite a few things at the bottom of the screen as well, you might have noticed. There's all sorts of bits and pieces.
Yeah, that'll build up over time.
Yeah, that will.
I mean, we could magic. This guy's immune to bleeding. I don't like that.
Yeah, goblins are immune to bleeding.
Anyway, you.
Well, I suppose it's because they're not made of.
They're kind of like mushroom spore type creatures, from what I recall.
Yeah, so they don't have blood.
Anyway, we have the ability to do 2 items as well because we've got an extra AP point.
Woo! Well, yeah, I'll be from one of your level up stations.
Yeah, in fact,
Basic
in fact, I've got a chance to do yet another one. I didn't realise. So we're perfectly fine here and just murderizing everything. We can do 16 damage
Wow.
because of how things go with a spork. There you go, 16 damage with a spork. Gabby, could you flap slap the crap out of this person, please? This smaller 40k. You won! Let's hope you didn't accidentally teach them how to mug people more effectively. You got an item, the Glocklin mallet ball. This used to be
part. Just a thrown item.
Yeah, it's a throwable item. You're getting 10 XP and you're getting 10 meat. Whee! As we go to Hiram. There we go. Milk, dentifrice, beer, suet, fruit cocktails, and this door is not excited about the idea of you going through it. We can yank the boards off though.
Just for a little bit of muscle.
A filthy trash can. Dig through it. You know it.
You know it.
Your efforts are rewarded with 1 shoe. You got an item. Single shoe. The other one must have gotten lost in the shoe shine stand. Saves you the trouble of using both feet for walking. And there is also a ball. Oh, we've got a hobo. A ball-looking hobo lounges against the wall of the decrepit building. Hi there.
Hello there.
I'm Kevin. Samuel. I'm looking for Hiram's grocery. Is this it? When? Have you been standing here that whole time? What are you doing here?
Just waiting for
Sorry, waiting for what?
small example.
You're looking for work?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to find any work here. Considering this door is pretty thoroughly closed, you know, I just don't think it's possible. I mean, it doesn't look like another store's going to open around here anytime soon, I'm afraid. Tell you what, have some meat! You can maybe take a cab to a different store or something.
Well, thank you for the time.
He tips his hat at you and whistles in a mumbling fashion for a passing cab. Good luck! Off he goes. We have helped yet another hobo. Good news.
Let's
and
not
we're
do that voice again for a while.
What's that? Straight to the hobo place. This door is not excited about the idea of you going through it, but we are strong. We are strong, chat.
2 muscle, and you have
Bang!
how much muscle at the minute? Is it 6?
Who knows? I've pulverized the boards. They shattered into shards of wood. Wow, Earth really is a pirate. Bang, indeed.
Bang, and the boards are gone.
Indeed. We can go in. Ooh.
That was not my pirate voice.
Anyway, there's stuff here. The shelf is littered with various pieces of trash. We've got some lip balm. Is it Sega lip balm?
It sparkles like new. I love you, kitchen gun.
If you wrap a candle in tinfoil, it's just weird trash. But if you then print the words lip balm on the foil, it's a must-have consumer product. Increases your sleaze armor by 1 until you use another potion. Fine. Even mice would be disappointed with this shelf. An empty shelf. Unless... No, it's empty. Unless... No, it's definitely empty. But wait! Listen,
There's more.
Listen, it's empty, I promise. Oh, fine. Oh, wait, what's this? What? What? Ah, just kidding, there's nothing. Bastard. What? Why does it look like... Is that a floor tile missing, or is there something that's...
It looks like there's just a floor tile missing for decorative purposes.
Okay.
It would
It's a rundown
flash
store.
something up if it was something there.
This shelf is so empty, it doesn't even have a shelf. That is quite severe. Go to the one at the back. Nothing on that but trash. The only thing left on this shelf is a pair of rusty tongs. You grab the tongs, wishing you had a decent pair of tongs to do so with. Equally symbolic of idyllic summer relaxation or a flesh-searing carnage. Is that better than my...
I think possibly.
Depends on the enemy, because it does hot damage. Some enemies will be really weak to it. Some enemies will be...
Oh yeah, because mine's my mysticality plus 2 physical, so unsurprisingly that's probably a lot better at the minute.
I'd say it's about the same, really. As I say, it all depends on what enemies resist hot.
My mysticality's 5, so...
Yeah,
So
well, I
that'll
think
be
the other one still does your mysticality plus 2 fire damage,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, mysticality plus 2 fire.
Right, let's have a look at this. The register is empty, unless you know someone who accepts mouse droppings as currency. As a matter of fact. Let's look behind the counter. You find an old invoice for a shipment from the Snackle Mills factory, which is marked as never having arrived. The factory's address is listed. It's the one you already know about.
Yeah, so this is the thing. The game gives you multiple ways of finding certain locations.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Off to Snackle Mills, I guess we go.
Yeah,
Sounds like it to
can't be
me.
a reason not to.
You turn a street corner and duck behind a mailbox. Not that mailbox. Just in time to avoid being spotted by 3 tin lizzies who are either squatting on a stoop or stooping on a squat. We will eavesdrop on them.
I'm bored. When was the last time we had a good rumble?
Ages. But we got a non-aggression pact with the Doughboys. Big Liz wouldn't like it if we messed that up. What about the Glocklins? Want to fight some of them?
They're too weird.
You can't understand what she's saying, so we'll lean in. Careful not to be discovered.
What? I can't hear you with that helmet on. Are you eating something under there?
Now, we can give them what they want, but we can also leave quietly. And if you've done this and then leave quietly, you will get...
Experience.
Experience points.
Yay!
Which is up by 5
get-
from what I would have got. So it was like 3 XP normally. But we sneak away about Tin Lizzie noticing we don't have to have a fight.
Cool.
And as we saw in the menu, it sometimes can be your only option if you are doing a pacifist run.
Mm-hmm. Right, this looks very familiar. This is very similar indeed to the last factory we're at. In this game, it says, this truck is laden with crates of snackle cakes, the worst snack food ever developed. We will grab a case for Marvin.
I will be fight back very quickly.
He's off to get some more.
Snackle cakes.
Yeah. It's got some empty vegetable drums. There's crates full of baking soda. Oh, is it really? Can't think. We're not going to need that at all.
No, definitely not.
Want to head somewhere else? I'm guessing that's just...
I think that just leaves the
that just
area.
leaves the thing, yeah. Oh, hello. A similith, a spire of petrified flour. We can gather some with our skill. We got powerful grit times 6.
That's
and some
pretty good,
XP,
actually.
because we get XP with it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, I guess we go inside then. There's a door here. I suppose the front door's the factory. Wait, is this the front of the factory or the back? But there is also this here. the loading dock door is slightly ajar, and we can squirm through that with enough moxie. So I think we'll go to the front door first for the sake of it. Oh. The door doesn't appear to be locked, but it sure doesn't open. On closer inspection, it seems to be rusted shut. We'll see about that.
So it's either you force it open or you go
yeah.
through the side with the moxie.
I will use my mighty muscles. The left one I call WD, and the right one I call 40. Let's go.
Also, snackle cakes for me are jammy wagon wheels.
You should have used those in the previous game.
I know.
Anyway, it looks like the abandoned factory has been occupied. One of Ocean City's various gangs of street hoodlums, namely the Doughboys. They're hanging out here in their leather jackets and white aprons, bragging about their sourdough starters, and using rude words like focaccia and summer brioche. Or they were, until you made that huge racket getting in here. Now they're staring knives at you, and also pointing knives at you. And they're bread knives, which is serrated. So you really don't want to be stabbed by one. Whoops.
Yeah, my cause bleeding.
I'll tell you what was also here. We've got some symbols on the cooker door.
Ooh.
It's an arcane oven. We can do some cooking, apparently. We can make some basic foods. Fancy foods which requires mana-enriched flour. A thing we didn't know existed until this moment. But let's make some basic foods quickly.
Yeah, so this can give you extra items that you can use in combat with what you scavenge from the rocks and such from your ability.
So are these just basic foods though that you can eat and do what have you? So
yeah, basically you use up your resources in order to gain these items.
I've got lots of grits. So I've got some powerful grits. Let's select that. Okay, more basic foods. Radiant brittle from the glowing ooze. A bowl of frosty flakes. They're adequate. And a tea biscuit, apparently. A not very famous racehorse was tea biscuit. We'll stop cooking. No more cooking up stuff. Whatever that may be. The shelf contains a lot of chemicals that don't seem like they should be in food. Like miscellaneous chemicals. And the mana-enriched flour. Okay, so here's the mana-enriched flour. Do some cooking now. A glow nut. +1 mysticality and +1 AP regeneration. Iron pumpernickel, which is +1 muscle and +5 HP regeneration. Some cold armor. Or +2 max AP.
I would strongly suggest, since you're going mysticality build, get the glow nut for like your boss battles and stuff.
I don't think we'll need one for a while, but we'll stop cooking there. We will. This shelf is not worth any more of your time. It was barely worth the time you already spent on it. Okay, fine, fair enough. So we've got all these Doughboys. The Doughboys are clearly less aggressive than other street gangs in that they're glaring at you and muttering angrily to each other instead of having already attacked you. However, it is also clear that you aren't getting past them without a fight. Well, let's give them a fight! Right, so the familiars on the Doughboys get taken out because they've only got 3 HP. They get immediately taken out by our area of effect startup attack. We are very OP. Now, at present, we're very OP and we've got 3 AP, so we'll just shoot at you. And we'll shoot at you. You're dead. You're going to get that as well. So that Gabby can smack you one. And you, on the other hand, I'm just going to come in and swat you. Skyblaze style. There you go. Bang. Oh no, they're actually going to get attacking.
Does Skyblaze use a
do they use a spork? New law. New law. We'll just go straight in there and just bagel there. spork at them, and that's the end of the matter. So we've got a freshly baked roll, some clammy dough glob, which is a combat item, a chef's hat, and we've had many of those. A doughboy, like many of those as well. Obed the Wren grows stronger. And this is now ours. Man's unsold snackle cakes. Oh, we have an office. This would be the boss's office since it's the only office. Hey! Shouts one of the remaining doughboys. Get away from that door, you muffin forker!
Language?
Well, it's a little strange that this group of doughboys didn't immediately attack you when you were roughing up the other group of them, but maybe they don't like each other very much.
Yeah,
Anyway,
fair.
they get an attack in, that's all very well, but yeah, see ya, buddy. Gob the Loafer. Chrissery the Tosser. And Gabe the Tosser.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah. We'll go straight in with the attacks on this. So we'll go throw this at you. Throw that at you.
Abracamonster. Abracagouda.
Did that, and then we killed him on that, and hell, Gabby might not even get a go. There we go.
Gabby is not bothered.
Obed the Wren grows stronger! Somehow. Back to back. Okay.
Yeah, some things just do well.
A huge mound of loose sugar. Oh,
So yes, if you go
that's
the
what
back
the
way,
thing was.
you can,
Okay, you could have just...
Yeah, you can get the jump on them.
Go to the boss's office. The leader of the Doughboys, identifiable by the fact that he has a greasier hat and more rivets on his jacket than the other Doughboys, if not by the fact that he's in the manager's office, doesn't notice you when you enter. He appears to be focused on the several large piles of wet bread dough lying on the ground around him. It's kind of weird. If you're interested in the history of the Ocean City baking industry, the shelf of receipts would be a treasure trove, and you are not. The boss Doughboy has not taken notice of you yet, despite the fact that you have been squelching around in all this dough. But he's probably not so dense that you can get any close to him before he does. We will approach him.
What the? Who the hell are you?
Half it isn't really bread.
Fine. Get the hallelujah out of here then.
What's halula?
It's sort of Chilean flatbread.
I feel like you're really scraping the bottom of the biscuit barrel with that one.
Get out of here right now, or I'm gonna beat the crepe out of you. Crap.
Oh, that's much better. What are you doing with all these piles of dough?
Not that it's any of your business of yours, but I'm perfecting my recipe for bread golems. Soon I'm gonna be running this town.
Oh yeah, you and what army?
Me and an army of bread golems. Were you not listening?
I probably shouldn't let you get away with this.
You'll be lucky to get away with all your arms and legs. Rise, my minions. Rise.
He waves his arms wildly and the bread dough around him congeals into two large bread golems. Sadly, they weren't soufflés. Otherwise, we might have gotten away with this. Uh-oh. A bread swat? Hey, you can't swat Gabby! We're the ones who do this. We're the ones who swat. Kablam!
Oh god damn it, Grateful.
Bread golems are the yeast of your problems. I mean, yes. That's how that works. Anyway. Say goodbye. Ross Doman Shibata. Actually, but instead, I have a question for you. I need to I need to actually disappear off here a second. Hang on, let me alt tab because this came to me the other day.
Oh.
When thanks to YouTube Shorts, this came to me the other day, and I bring this up purely because I need to find a decent picture of them, unfortunately. God damn it. Fuck. Come on, please. This is important. Well. Oh, this is perfect, actually. We will just grab this. We will just save this. She's not as clear on this one. It's much more clear on if you actually get a chance to just watch the film in question. So, Mr. Urtheart, remind me what video game company you work for again?
Rebellion.
What famous character do they own?
Which genre? But I'm guessing you're thinking Dredd?
Yes, Judge. Do you remember a 1997, I think it was, film? Was it 1995?
No.
One of the two. Based on that particular license?
No.
You don't remember that?
According to my bosses, no.
Because I have a slight question. Why is Rico... Why does Rico look like he's not... oh, spoilers, by the way. He's not Sly Stallone's brother. Why does he look like he's Johnny Gioeli's brother?
I mean, I will tell you now, it is before we owned 2000 AD.
Indeed, but I demand answers as to why he looks like Johnny Gioeli's brother. It's like... the scene where he's, like, getting the big, massive... war mech up and running again. It just looks so much like Johnny, and I was just really confused. And now I kind of want to get to trick Johnny Gioeli somehow into going LAW. I kind of want that to happen somehow. New goal. New goal is Johnny Gioeli, the bad guy from the first Judge Dredd film. We will see. Anyway. Oh, there's the boss's desk with a rifle for that. We've got a dough baby recipe. You pick up everything of value from the dough man's desk. 77 meat and this dough baby recipe. You found the recipe for those little blob guys that the Doughboys have as familiars.
You also got a new pair of trousers and lots of mana and rich flour.
Indeed.
These pants give us +1 mysticality, and our current ones give us 2 armor, so I'm not really inclined to do that.
Well, bear in mind you might want to switch them out if you need, let's say, 6 mysticality for a puzzle.
Yeah, but I mean, we're fine for the minute. We've still got this overdue library book. I'm still not interested in doing anything about it. We also have this stamp, which I don't think we actually ever really looked at properly. Ah, the postmark says 18th of April 1906.
Well.
Ooh. Well, you know somewhere to go in order to
I know
find
somewhere
more
to go. He says, writing down 1906. That's also Urtheart's PIN number, everybody. Right.
Wow, that's news to me.
There's an underground newspaper, which I think we'd already look at. We've got the Ocean City napkin map, which of course we're using. The surely shocking jokes. We can upgrade it, actually. We've got 128 unspent XP, so hey, why not? The skill is now upgraded. We can technically do it again. So if sneeze damage ever comes in, we're just like, piss off. We're not interested in it.
It's going to be invincible.
Where's the books? Books, here we go, books. The Handgun's Tale. This story is pretty boring, but it contains some very technically complex descriptions of advanced shooting techniques. We can actually study this now. You commit the techniques to memory and then practice them by shooting the book to pieces with the nearest convenient handgun. That is that is very deliberately a West of Loathing style.
Yep.
Yeah.
We get advanced handgunnery. Your mind is full of tricky handgun techniques. You should get thee to a gunnery and practice them, as opposed to get thee to a nunnery. +1 to range weapons attacks. Okay, we're fine. So we can still continue to upgrade that. Quest items. We will go. We've got the Doughboy recipe. We've got the bank key. We've got the gas station personnel file, which we don't need anymore. Realistically, the to-do list is fine. So what's this?
Yeah.
Right. It calls for 3 cups of mana-enriched flour mixed up with something called sandwich cream and baked in an arcane oven. Sandwich cream.
Don't think you have it.
So it's not like Heinz sandwich spread, is it?
I was thinking more salad cream.
Might be.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find some.
We'll find some somewhere. Anyway, shall we get out of here? If I can find the door. There we go. I'm gonna squeeze out under this thing just because. Very quickly, just check. Back here. No. We've got literally everything. Right, back to Marvin we go.
Yep.
Okay, so these fish guys. Remember the fish guys?
Yep.
They're still around. But it's kind of confusing. There's a few. We've got all sorts of options here. With a sinister glurg, 3 of those horrible fishmen come at you out of nowhere. Well, not nowhere. I mean, 2 come at you out of an alley, and the 3rd one sort of crawls out of a nearby manhole with an eye patch on, and starts cackling at you in a really high-pitched voice. In fact, I think I've seen this guy following me around. Yeah, I heard you the first time. We can fight them. We can shove past them with the 2x. With 2 muscle and gain some XP, or we can. There's a specific one for using a Cola Wars grenade. They are expensive. I do not want to use that, so we're just going to fight them and probably just murk them immediately because of just everything we've got. And
Well, where's the 3rd one?
where is the third one? That's a very good question. Where is the 3rd one?
Obviously, too afraid of you.
Indeed. You might say that you've reduced those chubs to chum, but despite that being a very good fish pun, it would also imply the existence of much larger fishmen who would be attracted to the bait, so I don't think you want to do that. We gain 10 XP, 10 meat. We gained a fishman throwing spear, a bucket of chum, and Obed the wren grows stronger. Fish
So,
jammers.
this is
I
my-
mean, they're kind of in fish jammers.
This is my one complaint about the little partner system is you never want to change it because the one you're using is too good.
Yeah.
Now,
I did consider going in and actually training up the turtle that we got, the tortoise we got, whatever it is. But I just sort of went nah because it just mean more grinding without doing stuff on stream. So
yeah.
we'll do this for now. Marvin's still sitting on his mailbox.
Any luck getting those snackle cakes? I'm really jonesing for whatever it is they use for frosting.
Snackle Cake Jones over here. Yeah, I finally found some. Here you go.
Thanks a million. Here, take some meat for the cakes, and also I'll give you some sitting tips.
We gained 100 meat, 10 XP, but we also gained a perk, Expert Sitter. You're so good at sitting down that you make it look even easier than it normally does. That's +1 Moxie as a perk.
Permanent +1 Moxie.
Speaking of +1 Moxie, here's GuardEzio. And he's bringing in 4 additional Moxies. Millie will be most happy. Greetings, GuardEzio. So, I'm glad GuardEzio has arrived because we have another aside, which is you might wonder why the name of the stream is called That's Horri-ate.
I was wondering that, yes.
explaining to Double Cross earlier that like within the month, GuardEzio will be standing in this house. And
Lies.
And
Nope.
nope. But for some reason, Double Cross had missed this. missed this fact over everything that's been going on with the new PC and upgrading this PC to become her PC and slash rendering of videos PC. Am I banned from Kev Manor? Well, it's not my manor, it's hers. I do not own this place. I just pay the bills for it. But the fact that Ezio was going to be actually here, a look came across her face, and you could literally see the speech center of the brain just short-circuiting at this news, and she just came out with "That's horri-ate" as her reaction to Ezio coming here. It was like tried to say like that's like horrible and that's terrible at the same time. Apparently, so that's horri-ate.
Is that going to be his new role in the Discord then?
What Horri-ate Jones, MP for Flydale North. Although I suspect he knows that. I can always build the PC in the garden. I mean, you could. But yes, that's horri-ate. It was just the fact that her brain literally, you could see it malfunction at the sheer suggestion that Ezio might actually appear here. it was quite something. Anyway, we're an expert sitter now, chat. We can sit. And we look cool doing it, apparently. Anyway, thanks, Marvin. I'll see you around. There we go. Expert sitter, +1 Moxie. We've got 7 Moxie now.
I mean, the sunglasses are doing a good job.
Yeah, we're doing great stuff. Anyway, let's get out of here. Where do we want to go next?
I think GuardEzio should choose, seeing as he just arrived.
Well, there's not the Fridge Factory though. Not the Fridge Factory, Ezio, because that's the plot. So there's Miss Brewster's, Polycarp's, St. Polycarp's, Gideon's, and the Chop Shop, and also the Tentacle House.
Yes.
Will GuardEzio choose the Tentacle House, everybody? I'm just...
Depends. You have any lovely young ladies with you?
I have Gabby.
I was going to say, is he a fan of Maniac Mansion?
I have Gabby at Tentacle House.
He's a fan of Maniac Mansion, then.
Tentacle House it is. I mean, it's the shorter journey, in fairness. There we go.
True.
Well, this would be an unusual sight if you hadn't already seen it before. 4 Glocklins are playing their glockenspiels while doing some kind of traditional folk dance. It involves a lot of skipping and hopping and turning around in a square with precise timing, or they aren't paying any attention to you. That's unfortunate, but they're not really paying attention to anything else either. We're actually going to join in.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah.
It does look kind of fun, but you definitely don't know the steps and would only cause total chaos. It would be simpler just to attack them, since a brawl would probably result anyway. So we could ignore them, technically.
Yeah.
Craig was like, I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Well, not that shocked. We're going to attack. Boom. Right, okay. Well, you guys were quite mean just now. Anyway, we've got Gerhard the Dinger, Gretchen the Pounder, Georg the Dinger.
George.
Is it George?
It's pronounced George, yeah.
Yeah, it's old Yodi.
And Gunther the Pounder. Incidentally, Gretchen the Pounder is the next person to come up on GuardEzio's waifu of the moment. We're going to... muscle forms... So these guys at the bottom, the guys in the black Glockenhosen or whatever they're called, they're the real threats here. We're going to... Zimzam Swiss. We're going to shoot you as well. Kablamo.
I like a Stilton.
And whilst we're on
How
the
do you conjure
subject,
so
we've got
much
9,
things?
9, and 9. I'm going to get rid of this guy at the back, actually, just because I feel like it. He upset me with the way he looked at me. Anyway, Gabby's going to slap the crap, because Gabby can do 7 physical damage, so we're going to get Gunter out. Oh no! The stench goes off every single round as well. It's an amazing skill. 22
Yeah, I'm pretty
HP
sure-
of damage, which is still.
I'm pretty sure that ability is exclusive to Mysticality as well.
Mm-hmm.
Moxie has something similar, but not quite as immediate.
Mm.
I don't remember. I mean, I've done all 3, I think, but
I
Yeah,
feel
I'm
like
currently playing.
if
I'm currently playing through
GuardEzio's still
Moxie
got
route, so-
if GuardEzio's still got some Yakuza pocket tissues, we could give them to each of these tentacles, and they could be all like waving somebody away at a train station in the 1950s film. Either that, or maybe they're just all really big fans of the film Dumbo when Mrs. Jumbo's waving goodbye. One of the two.
Casey Jr.'s coming down the track.
This is the front door into that calamari factory riot.
Sounds good.
Sure. It seems like this house used to be quite nice. Tall ceilings, nice wallpaper, fancy moulding everywhere. Now, however, the wallpaper's peeling, the plaster is crumbling, and there's tentacles poking out everywhere. It's a real fixer-upper. Hello? Anybody call for tentacle exterminator? I don't think anyone called for a tentacle exterminator, but if you want to do some pro bono extermination anyway, I also don't think anyone's going to stop you. Well, maybe the tentacles will. Right, okay, so oops. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Get back in. So we've got ooh! A bathroom! The sink has a cracked bowl and a grubby tap. Look at that! Somebody lost a ring in the drain, and unfortunately your fingers are just long enough to grab it. We got a snake-toothed ring. A snook-root ring. The tooth is just a delivery mechanism. The venom is actually stored in the ring part. When you apply poison, you apply free extra.
That's a really nice one.
That's a very
It
nice
It's
is.
ring.
essentially the same as the other ring, but
You do more damage anyway. We can splash some water on our face. Just oh,
yep. So
Oh,
that just gets rid of
sweet.
the negative effects.
bruises all over, and by the with splash some water on our face, and the concussion's gone.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So we're going to do even more damage now. You do realise that?
Yep.
Right. This toilet is old and damaged, but appears to still be functional. We're going to flush it. Hooray! You gain 15 XP. I do know that toilets are basically this game's spittoons. If I'm rightly,
Eh,
but
not quite.
Not quite.
in that you're required to, as one of the things, to flush all of them. Anyway,
Yeah.
this bathtub is filled with a liquid you'd rather not consider, but we can fish it anyway.
You don't want to touch it, but you know, fishing it's fine.
You gained a glob of wet hair. This would be disgusting even if it wasn't wet, which is a combat item. It's also a Kingdom of Loathing one. Still need them for the shock that Double Cross thinks so little of me. Oh no, just the sheer concept of you being here shocked them that much.
The concept of Ezio.
Understand the concept of Ezio. And then subscribe. It was reducing enemies' muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 5. That's really good.
Oh yeah, that's a really powerful item. You might want to say.
Ironically,
Yeah.
it's kind of a weak item in Kingdom of Loathing, so... anyway, we can't fish that anymore, so we've got everything from there. Is there anything around here? No. What about this door? Oh, okay, well, there's spiders in the wall. Oh, swell, a massive colony of roaches. Oh, I'm sorry. Is in the wall. This house is a real peach.
So if you'd have picked the insectology subject, you could harvest them
Yep.
rather than rocks.
Stove is remarkably clean on the outside. It's crunchy on the inside, though, because all the filth is on the inside. That makes sense, I guess. These tentacles must have been in the mood for a snack. We will give them an attack instead. Fight! Come on, Parmesan Missile. Kablam! And kablam. We are massively over-leveled, unsurprisingly now, because I did all that grinding.
Yes. Because
Yeah,
I
so
remember struggling through this on my
I am
first
like,
time.
just like, it's fine, we've done this. Anyway, there is exactly one drawer left intact on this. A wise person said that fishing is not a good use of time, but that person probably didn't have as much spare time as you. We can check it and get fish. Can you do one at a time, or
Yeah, you do one and then you can do the other.
Okay. This refrigerator almost certainly contains horrors beyond your reckoning. Give me them. We've got more leftovers.
Which are very good items to do for combat, to be fair.
Anyway, we got a match and a paperclip.
Both
Both
useful
of which,
utility items.
yeah, both of which have very specific uses. We will fish as well.
Let's get fishing.
We've got a handful of dirty water. This water is nasty, and you wish it wasn't just sloshing around loose in your inventory. It does sleaze damage.
Yep. Oh, you can continue fishing as well.
Ooh,
More items
yeah,
in there.
well, let's go. Give us additional water.
That might be what it gives you.
Oh no, our fish sack groweth. We can continue doing this for more fish, which we're going to do until it tells us there's no more fish. Oh, looks like you caught everything there. There you go. So we've got a 20 meat worth of fish currently. It's like, just sell it. Yes, but no.
Once we've got it all.
Yeah, once we've got all the fish in the world. These tentacles have erupted from the floorboards here. Interrupt the eruptors! Behold the glory of cheese!
Cheese!
Behold the glory of cheese, for I am a cheese wizard! And I have free AP! So this is they're going to die before I even have my main attack. Here we go. Slap happy tentacle. Goodbye. Obed the Wren grows stronger. 3 down, God knows how many to go. 10 XP and 20 meat. Rickety stairs up to the 2nd floor. We're not going to bother with that right now. Not when there's another door which is locked and therefore we have to go upstairs because there's nowhere else to go.
Yep.
Anyway, there's another door. I'm just making sure there's like no
Hidden
rooms
stuff, yeah.
or anything, like hobo stuff. We'll go to the far door first. This door is barred from the other side. If the bar is anything like the rest of this house, though, it won't take much to break it. It's 4 muscle.
So it's stronger than the shop was.
Yeah, break it down. Dun, dun, dun. Fud, fud, crunch. Okay, it was a little harder than expected, but we can go on in. There is.
Tentacles couldn't get in here.
The nightstand is battered but mostly intact. We'll check those. Ooh, the bottom drawer is full of old horse track betting forms, but the top one contains a wallet and a creepy locket, each with only a minimal amount of crud on them. There's a creepy locket and an old wallet. There might be some meat left in that, unsurprisingly, which there normally is. Again, that's a Kingdom of Loathing item. The creepy locket has the inscription, Melinda, my love, but the picture is just a crude drawing of a single eye.
Spooky armor.
Spooky armor, though. Ironically, this house's backyard looks really nice, apparently. Okay. Termites have conspired to make it look like this wardrobe has had one giant bite taken out of it instead of thousands of tiny ones. Anyway. This mirror has, to your great surprise, avoided damage. We will look into it. You look at yourself in the mirror. Hi, Kevin. Hey there, good looking. Oh, what's wrong? Why, Iona? Anyway, this is just where you just change your face.
Yeah, you can just change your expression.
Cringe. You remember something really embarrassing a couple of years ago? Yeah, freak out. Close your eyes. Go back to normal. There we go. We will leave. Okay, there's nothing else in here, it looks like.
Did you check the bed?
I did go to the bed.
I didn't see the text come up, but oh well.
I was wondering what this thing on the right-hand side of the wall was, actually, because all the holes there. But it doesn't appear to be anything. Aha. A surprisingly clean wardrobe, inside of which is a wire coat hanger. You're not sure why anybody would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever. Okay, we've got nothing, no hobo stuff here, so let's just go ahead. Even the second story is infested with tentacles. We're going to fight them. And they're going to fling slime at me, but that's okay.
I got the first attack.
I know.
Behold the glory of not being able to talk.
I blame the fortune cookie.
What about the glory of cheese?
Kind of do, actually. Oh. You'll be shocked then when I turn up in work mode. I mean, double cross is double cross. Thank you, Urtheart. I've just ingested some black champagne, so thank you.
I shall
also have some more. I will have some more after this. Here we go. I'm just going to go straight for that. I'm not even going to mess about. I want everyone to get a hit in. Come on. I want to see. Also want to show what. Oh, an inspiring dance happened, and it gave me.
I think that was Obed giving you. I think it was Obed giving you the 6.
Oh well, dance tends to do a suggestive dance, which embarrasses me. But I think the sleaze armor might have had something to say about that. It's a mere 23 HP damage from that attack. You have rendered this room very slightly less terrible, as is my sworn duty. He says, defending himself from something that's attacking him. Can't he piss off? You can't even begin to guess what kind of furniture this was. Sure I can. Okay then, Smarty Pants, what do you think it was? A throne, a work table, or a grandfather clock? I was that grandfather clock. No. Folding chair. No. A credenza. A sideboard. A high chair. A bureau. A wing chair. A chest. A four-poster bed. A grandfather clock. An easel. A desk. An ottoman. A chest of drawers. A bunk bed. A beanbag chair. A patio table. A hutch. I give it.
I don't think you win that.
Let's check.
Seems like one of the ones that's just always there.
The top drawer is filled with dirty handkerchief. Bleh. And you've got a jewelry box and the key in the bottom one, a jewelry case and the tentacle house key. Can we open this jewelry case? A pork-coice torque accessory and a cheese gratering parmesan missile dies even more damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you
Sure
say
thing.
overpowered?
Can you guess what we're gonna use? So that's now gonna do 9 damage per attack, and I can hit it 3 times. Well, let's get the old wallet and see if there's anything in it. There's 108 meat left in it.
How you stuff that much meat into it, we'll never know.
Indeed. There's nothing to do with the coat hanger, apparently.
And the key for the bottom of the house.
Yeah, the bottom of the house.
I think the coat hanger's kind of like the needles from West of Loathing, in which it's used for lock picking and the like, but it's a one-use item.
Figures. Alright, excuse me. We'll head downstairs. It's dark in here, apparently. Ah! The cellar is way too dark for you to go any further. Yes, you have a flashlight, but you and I both know that flashlights are only good for making dark places visible, not for making them any less scary. There is some sort of horrific tentacle thing over there, as you can see.
Well, let's find the fuse
Looks
box
like a hole, actually. Is there a hole there? It's coming out of... Oh, hi, Gabby. I was like, what's this mysterious shadow? You think it's Gabby? I could talk to Gabby in the dark, actually. I wonder if that does anything specific.
Nah.
Hi, Gabby. How's it going?
It's the beansies, Kevin.
Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, there's the fuse box. We'll investigate the fuse box. All the fuses are missing. That explains the lights, I guess.
I'm guessing you don't have a spare fuse.
No, because I've not seen a fuse in a very long time.
So we might need to get that and come back.
Yeah.
Curses!
I wonder if they've got them for sale at the shops
the-
on Plunkett Street.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of need to head
Well, we
back
need to
over
get
there
back to the
anyway.
We need to go to the newspaper.
Yeah, let's take a long trip over to Plunkett Street. As you're walking past one of Ocean City's many disused public urinals, you notice that one has been filled up with ice cubes. As you investigate further, for some reason, you notice that one of them isn't an ice cube at all, but a frozen rock. There we go, get some frosted flakes from that and some XP because of the perk that we got. The skill that we got, I should say. Now then, well, we can go into here and just see if there's anything going on. Let's see what's for sale. I'm not interested in what he really has to say. Got the haversack. We've got some cigarettes, a corroded cavalry saber, a dented bugle. The dubious Cola Wars grenades are the ones that could go off. Seltzer is good because it puts out everybody on your side who is currently on fire. I'm actually going to get a couple more of those because, well, government sardines and everything else. They're just very useful, basically. There's a couple of dialogue options and things if you actually have some seltzer. Anyway, so there wasn't anything there, but
No fuses.
we head over here because 1906. There you go. April 18th, 1906. Gain 10 XP. Frisco Frights! This morning at 5:12 Pacific Standard Time, the city of Frisco was rocked by a massive earthquake, the magnitude of which science has not yet agreed upon a method of measuring. The initial death toll is estimated as many as 500, though that number will certainly increase due to the fires currently raging across the city. There have also been strange, scattered reports from witnesses who claim to have observed unusual phenomena such as beams of black light, subsonic laughter, and soul-rending nightmares. Though our editors wish to point out that Frisconians are known for their fondness of psychedelic intoxicants. Yeah, that's not worrying at all.
It'll be fine.
Where would we get fuses from then?
You're just gonna.
Yeah, I thought fuses were in the surplus shop, but I must be getting confused with something else.
Well, we've now got 6 mysticality, so Mephipon's going to be unlocked, and Sneaky Pete.
You have 7 Moxie.
We've seen Moxie, so we're going to unlock that as well. We do need 8 muscle though.
Do we have anything that we can just temporarily equip to get
I
that
will
muscle?
see. In terms of just
Hats are normally quite useful.
hats are quite useful. So muscle. Not on that front.
Oh.
Trousers
shame.
might. Mysticality, physical, sleeves, nope.
Nope.
What about the ring? Have we got anything on the ring front? No.
No,
Accessories?
They tend to be attack bonuses.
Accessories might have something.
No, it's all Moxie Mysticality,
no.
actually. And the shoes won't. So we're stuck with that at the minute, but we're most of the way there.
Yeah. If all else fails, you can always eat some food or drink some.
Except I've already eaten food.
Ah.
You could change it later on as well. So.
Did you go through that other door, by the way?
This one here. Or what,
Can't do yet.
what other door?
No, I don't think there's any other doors you can go through yet.
I couldn't remember if you actually went through the door that was there, that you just walked past and said, nope, sorry, door's locked.
I think we're good.
Yeah,
I'm sort of stumped
fuse
now for
wise,
that, but-
just you'll have to find one later.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll go to Hobo Camp just in case the guy's there. You're walking through Ocean City, you see a couple of stranded motorists trying to change a car tyre. Their efforts aren't amounting to squat though because they don't have a jack. So we're just going to lift the car for them, gain 6 XP, and that's just move along.
Yep.
Grub. Oh, here he goes.
There he is.
The Hobo met at an abandoned grocery store is slouching around and generally staring off into space. Okay, cheers, Grateful. Hi there, Samuel. How's it going? Doing fine, thanks. Were you able to find any work in the end?
No,
Oh, that's a shame.
yeah.
Yeah, right. You don't let it get you down, buddy. How's the camp treating you? Yeah, it seems real nice. Everyone's real friendly. That's great. Community's real important.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely better than standing on the abandoned street corner, am I right?
Oh, that's
I don't suppose there's any chance of a punchline where you suddenly say something really elaborate and completely understandable, is there? Thought not, just checking. You have any Hobo codes to share?
Sure.
He fishes an old store receipt out of his pocket and draws some very small symbols for you to squint at. Our Hobo code knowledge has increased, so we're now level 9.
Where will it end?
Where will it end? No. Just in case, I will just go talk to the king briefly and just see. Just like, what am I? No, I'm still way off, I guess. What about? This is just asking about stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flavour text more than anything.
Yeah. Right, well, we've kind of sort of come to the end of adventures for tonight because we're starting a little bit later. Is there anywhere we want to go quickly first before... Actually, you know what we've not done? Because it was like, we're not going to spend money on that. We can make the toilet stall graffiti better. There we go. We can go to the boardwalk, and the one thing we haven't done actually is a fortune teller's tent.
Oh, we've also got a new hat as well.
Well, well, first things first then. Before I go to hats, what's the new
chef's
hat?
In there, isn't it? In the chef's hat new?
No, the chef
Or-
hat. No, we've got red loads of chef's hats. It's because you get one when you.
What about the burnt chef's hat, which is considered a different
That
item?
is, I've already used that as well.
Okay.
Welding mask and the Cold War's helmets.
Used both
Yeah,
of
the
those.
Cold War's helmet's on there. No, I thought you got one off the head baker as well.
No, that was pants.
Ah.
I thought you got both.
Yeah. You enter a dimly lit tent, see a teenage girl dressed as an old woman sitting at a velvet draped table. She points at a sign on the wall that says Tarot Readings 50 meets. Let's pay for a reading. I'm done with it. The first card reveals the past events that led you here. She draws a card. Wait, this is... Oh no, it's the unhelpful governor. What deck are you using again? She flips through a little book. This implies a piece of unfinished business in your hometown, something to do with a fire. A fire, huh? The next card is your current situation. She flips over a card. The Cardinal of Snakes. The Cardinal of Snakes, you say? I can't think what cardinal and what snake it could possibly be. Oh my, what does it mean? She smiles. This card suggests you're currently near water. I mean, yes, obviously. The final card reveals what's in store for you in the future. I will see into the future. She flips over a card. The hypercritical usher. Very interesting. In your future, I either see wealth or poverty, depending upon your choices. Yeah, we'll have a think about that. Is that it? Is that all that is?
Yeah.
You can do it multiple times.
Okay. Well, that was something.
I think there is a reason for doing it.
Oh, hello.
multiple
Can we
times.
talk to this guy now, or is he?
No.
No, he's just glaring.
Oh, can you do the games though?
Quite possibly. I did do a couple of those as well, but we've got +5 all stats and 10 meat now. So we've got the second level challenge now. Anyway, hey, welcome back. Care to test your skill on our second level challenge? Oh, what is it? Just take this man and hit this lever here real hard enough to ring the bell while shooting a bullseye with an air rifle and solving this crossword puzzle. How hard's the puzzle? It's a Thursday puzzle, so it's tough but not unmanageable, sir. I say not unmanageable. You put the pencil between your teeth and pick up the mallet in one hand and the air rifle in the other. Pow! Slam! Ding! Solve! Whew, I hate the clues with the question marks after them. Oh, but those are the fun ones! The fun ones, I tell you! Great job, kid! You're a winner! Everyone's a winner, as long as they're a winner! Here's your prize! We got some colourful clown pants. Thankfully, they're not bloody clown pants. There exist certain objects that you will only ever find on a clown, and these white pants with colourful polka dots are a pair of them. +1 hot armor, cold armor, spooky armor, stench armor, and sleaze armor. So one of every kind of elemental.
Yep.
Useful.
Very useful, actually.
Useful all-rounder.
There we go. I don't suppose we could...
Play another game.
I suppose we could... No, we 7 in all stats for that.
7.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Was it... Knock over this stack of lead milk bottles with a beanbag while walking a tightrope and playing him at chess.
Naturally.
Do you have to win?
Well, yes, yes, you do. Anyway, we're not going to bother with that right now.
Yeah. Not for that attitude, you weren't.
Yes, we're perfectly fine here. This is just a bunch of stuff. Again, there's just random pole dancing going on as part of this. Can we do anything with the Ferris wheel? It feels...
Not yet.
Not yet. I was going to say not yet. But, okay.
Yes, I think you want to speak to the fortune teller 3 times.
3 times. Well, let's pay for a reading quickly. The buff senator.
Oh no! Oh no, not the buff senator.
Nano machines.
Yeah, I was going to say, this card reveals an event of your adolescence involving a betrayal and being shoved full of nano machines.
My mind went somewhere completely different with buff senator with Persona 5. And I won't say any more because spoilers.
The second card is about your present, but it's not like a Crimbo present, like the present. This is the Excellent Philosopher. Which is, well, I'm assuming is Ian's wrestling name. I'm going to assume. Off the top rope for TED Talk. It's the Excellent Philosopher. Anyway, this one means you're having your fortune told. The 12 of Bears is apparently in our future.
12 bears.
In the future, you will get your shoes wet if you're not careful. Okay, if there's one more, then let's have a go.
I think it is, but...
We'll pay for a reading. The Naughty Poet. It's something to do with a carnival in my childhood, apparently. The Plucky Intern. Is this your first day? She smiles. This card indicates that you're in a fortune teller's tent. That's incredible. How do the cards know? The last deck reveals your future. She pulls a card from the bottom of the deck. The Archduke of Rods, I think. Yes, the Archduke of Rods. The Millennium Rod. What deck are you using again? In your future, I see great danger. I think it's danger. Anyway, we spent even more time thinking about things, and we've earned a perk Skeptical. You're pretty sure that the mystical aspects of the tarot are overstated. Mysticality +1. So we do get something from that. Oh, great
It's
news!
150 meat for a new perk.
That's good news. Muscles now, because we've got that.
I mean, you're gaining 1 moxie from your glasses.
Yeah, we've got 200 XP unspent. Just chilling there. I guess I could upgrade the book one more time, right? I might as...
If you
Yeah,
want
the
more
books. The books are always used for spending XP.
I can the shocking joke stuff. This is like the 3rd or 4th time at the minute I've done this, so we'll upgrade it again. That's the cat, all right, but it ain't the cream. Revolting. How could they print that? There's even more. Oh, fuck it. I'll just do it again. Chapter 2, which is titled "Off-Color Jokes." What were those? What were those other ones then? What level is this at then?
I think it's not a 30, so
30 XP to start with. So if you go to your character sheet, your Sleeves armor's now at 6.
Oh, great.
Yeah, level 5. You've heard them all.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well, we've got that. And we're going to leave it kind of where we started, I guess, here on the pier. And we'll go somewhere else next time. But until then, thank you very much to the Random Genius TA Black.
Thank you for having me.
Also known as the Excellent Philosopher in some circles. And then there is Urtheart,
Yard.
who is not related to Johnny Gioeli.
Not to my knowledge.
And hopefully they'll be joining me next week. Until then, you guys watch it on YouTube. Have a good one. Type in the comments something nice. Make our day. See you later. Bye.